Hi all, hope you had a blessed day today. Today I'd like to talk about Ephesians chapter 6 verses 2 through 3. Honor your father and mother. This is the first commandment with a promise, that it may go well with you and that you may live long in the land. Family. Family has many definitions depending on who you're talking to. But the command to love your family comes from only one person, and that's God. After all, it's so important that God included it in the 10 Commandments. And if we're going to follow Jesus, then we need to learn to do it as he asks. And here he asks to love everyone, especially those who are closest to us, our own family. Now, everyone has different backgrounds, different upbringings, different situations. Some people are actually born into their families. Their siblings and their parents are all together by blood. Others are adopted into these families, but they're families nonetheless. And regardless of whether you're born into a family or adopted into a family, Jesus calls on us to love those that we were raised by, the families we lived with growing up. Sometimes that's hard to do. Let's face it, when you love your family as much as the next person does, that family member can be like our greatest enemy because they can hurt us so easily. Take, for example, if your neighbor were to tell you that you were not smart, it wouldn't bother you. You don't have a close relationship, so their words, they bounce off of you. But if your sister, your brother, your mother, your father told you weren't smart, it takes on a whole new meaning now, and it would definitely hurt. But even in that time of hurt, Jesus encourages us to love our family still. And not only that, but love our enemies and pray for them. While learning to love those who are closest to us may be one of the most difficult things we do, it is also one of the most life-changing and gratifying. It increases our capacity to see and love others, as well as honor God with our life. Take a few minutes today and see what you can do to better love those that God has placed in your life, whether by marriage or by blood. And let's continue to honor him by honoring our mother and our father. God bless you all.